Hello, beautiful souls. I'm Terry Lee, pure visionary, psychic medium, and I'm so happy to be with you all here today. I got to tell you, I got a really special vibe today as I'm like sitting and making sure I have all my notes. And then I have a moment where I just go, and I breathe. I've made my prayer to the Creator before the show. The candle is lit. I just have that quiet moment. And then I start to see you all popping into the live chat. And my heart just gets so happy. I'm just so filled with joy that you would join me today. And together we're going to form a sacred circle. And we're going to learn from each other. We're going to grow. We're going to discover. It's a beautiful thing. And I cherish it deeply, honestly. So thank you for coming. Thank you for those who will watch the show later. And thank you for all you beautiful souls out there in the live chat right now. I am going to put you up on the screen there so that we can see you as you chat along. Wow, I'm just delighted to see everyone. And I'm going to take a moment and say hi. Hi, Zach, Viviani, my rock. Thank you once again. Thank you for showing up today. Of course, Paul Freed. And oh, yes, I have your question, Paul, just letting people know as I'm coming through the questions that have been started. Zach, I have your question started as well. Wow, this is going to be a really, really special show. I don't know. I feel like they're all special, don't you? But you know, sometimes I just get a vibe before a show and I just get so excited that I'm going to discover a lot of new things. I'm going to hear a lot of great things from the guides. I'm going to get to really feel your energy out there in the live chat. It's so wonderful. It really is. Hi, Kendra. Nice to see you. And Pegasus, interestingly enough, Pegasus, we're going to talk about a Pegasus experience today. So very nice to see you in the chat. And I do have your question start. Okay, I'm going down and say, Spin Coast. Hey, happy Wednesday to you too. All right, let's all celebrate Wednesday. Wednesday's a very good day. All right, and let's see. Sandra D, nice to see you, dear. Blessings to you. Nice to see you. All right. So, oh, and Viviani, I do have your question. And in fact, if you all wouldn't mind, I might answer Viviani's question first because I couldn't do it last time. And I want to make sure and get her a message because she's such a help to all of us out there in the chat. She watches over. She's a moderator. She keeps trolls from coming in. She lets people know if their question's been called. And she's just such a blessing. So yes, I'm going to read that one first. And Spin Coast, I have here. I'm not having too much time to read these. Hi, Clarence. Nice to have you in the chat. And I do have your question. Okay, let's get into our talk while people come in. We'll get through this and so that we can get to the questions. But the guides always give me something before each and every show. Sometimes it's in the middle of the night. Sometimes it's an experience during the prior days, but today and sometimes it comes from a card, an oracle card or the tarot cards, or sometimes even the pendulum. So I sat down the other day and went, okay, Wednesday's coming up. What do you guys have for me? And previously, I had an inkling that maybe it was going to be something else, but I felt like I needed to just sit down and really pinpoint what it was. And they directed me to an oracle card, and it's perfect. This is from Denise Lynn, The Sacred Forest. I really, really love this deck. Powerful messages are in this deck. If you're interested in oracle cards, I highly recommend this one. I highly recommend oracle cards anyway. When you feel a need to have a message, they have never let me down. So if you recall, last week we talked about planting your garden, planting your soul garden. And I think it was the week before, or I might have it backwards, but we also talked about the 7 planets aligned in Aries and embracing new beginnings. So this message just kind of falls in line with all of those things that we've kind of discussed at the beginning of the prior 2 shows. Kind of exciting to figure that out. So I drew the card. The card is Pegasus. The card is Pegasus. Look at that beautiful illustration. That is just, I love this deck. And in fact, that is the illustration on every card. But this is the Pegasus card. Pretty cool, right? Okay, so I feel like this is the perfect transition into the next thing, because transitioning, it's a little bit different. I mean, people talk about ascending. That's kind of a different spiritual thing that can happen in a different way. But transcending is rising above. Transcending is rising up and seeing what is going on beneath you at a different angle, with a different view. Transcending what's happening beneath you. Let's read the description, though, and we'll let you make your own decisions about it. Transcending, grab hold of the mane. Pegasus is leaping into the sky with you on its back. You can feel the wind rush by as this winged horse climbs higher and higher, his muscles rippling beneath you. You are keenly aware of his majesty, strength, and power as you are brought closer and closer to the heavens. History is replete with myths and legends of a winged horse, the protector of the soul. The Pegasus represents the immortality of your spirit and the journey to the heavens. The appearance of this card is a sign. Get ready for a dramatic activation of your spiritual journey. Yeah. A powerful transformation is at hand. Great things are possible in your life. Prepare yourself to fly high above adversity. The Pegasus rises above the earthly realms, and it offers a higher celestial perspective. Take time to meditate, and profound insights about your life will be revealed. You are asked to see the situation at hand from a higher perspective. Step away from the drama. Oh, yes. And emotional manipulation of others. Some stories describe that where his hooves strike the earth, new springs emerge. Life begins anew. In Greek mythology, Pegasus activates and befriends the 9 muses who inspire creativity, liberal arts, music, science, poetry, and visual arts. Hence, Pegasus is a symbol of creativity. The message here is to focus on the incredible creativity, vitality, and spiritual awakening within you. Whoa, get chills on that one. The spirit of the Pegasus says, you are on a pilgrimage of the soul. It's time to transcend the weight of earthly burdens. Fly over situations that have been pulling you down. Don't involve yourself with the drama of others. When you remember that you have come from spirit and are eternal, Challenging situations will resolve. A profound transformation is at hand. Wow, that is such a powerful card for these days that we're living in. And as I said, it just kind of goes right into what we talked about in the prior two shows. Yes, rise above the drama. That's a pretty good message for where we're living right now, isn't it? I mean, I just totally embrace this. One thing, I love horses. So I totally embraced this card and just really kept feeling the energy in it. And I hope you do the same. Feel the energy of this message, because it in fact is time to transcend. We experience the embrace of change and new things in the 7 planets aligned in Aries, that power. And now we have the ability to rise above the drama, the chaos, the pain, the nervousness, all of the anxieties that are churning and burning in mankind right now. There are also many, many beautiful things happening right now. And I see it every single day. Oh, there's another really great message from someone else, or here's a gathering of people together that are really going to be working on a higher level to elevate mankind. Yeah, I see it everywhere. All right, I'm going to go back in the chat. I hope you enjoyed that. Hi, Amy Warrior Queen. Very nice to see you. Oh, Pegasus says, I'm going to show this. She says, I wish I could show a picture of Pegasus statue in New Mexico. I visited. Oh, man, I would love to see that. I would love to see that. I'll have to check it out. I'll look it up on the internet. All right. Amazing and so true. So there's a visual for you right now. You know, as I'm looking on the internet and watching other people's shows and listening to other psychic mediums, I see the comments down below, and I like to check them out. And I see a lot of people saying, oh, I'm so tired. I'm so anxious. And they're looking for predictions. When's it going to happen? What's going to happen? And I just feel that these energies are the energies that hold us down, as the book told us about. These things can hold us down. The energy of the Pegasus rises above. Now, yeah, I mean, we're going to hear people say things like that. And we want to say, you know, hey, brother, hey, sister. Hey, dear one, hey, friend, hey, neighbor. Good things are going to happen. We have to look towards the good, because we create the good. If we dive into the chaos and the madness of it all, then we're just part of that energy. And I know all of you out there know that. So I'm just encouraging you. And I believe this message is just encouraging us to remember that we can rise above and beautiful things will happen. All right. I'm so glad you enjoyed that. I really, really did. Hey, I'm going to take a sip of tea and get on answering questions. Good way to start. Okay, Viviani. Now, I need to tell those of you who are new what's going on. I read from a separate board. When I see a question, I put a star on it, and I'm starring yours right now, Sandra D. And it goes into a separate part of my screen. And I choose questions by the guide's direction. So what I do is I look away from the screen. I move my cursor around that board that's all full of questions, and where my cursor lands is the next question that is meant to be read. I don't skip people. I don't favor people. Well, I'm going to favor Viviani this morning or this afternoon because she didn't get her question answered last time. But I don't do that. I let the guides do it. And they have messages that are meant to come forward, not for just the person whose question gets read and answered, but for all of us. So many times I go back and I watch the show later, and I am so blessed by some of the messages the guides bring through. I have to watch it, because as I'm delivering it, I don't really hear everything that they're saying. I just let it come through. It comes through very quickly. I started, those of you who don't know me, studying to be a psychic medium years ago, studied with some great psychic mediums and took all kinds of classes. And somehow I began to channel guides in my writing. So I would just take notes, and then the guides would come through, and all of a sudden I'd get this writing that didn't come from me. And it would bless me. And then I discovered, as I was reading for people, the guides began to give me a method of how to read people's energies and then how to come through for them. Of course, I can also bring in people from the other side for you too. So that's how it works. Put your questions in caps, and please use emojis, because as I'm reading and talking, it really does help me see. So back over to the star questions. I'm going to find Viviani's, and there it is. All right. Beautiful, Viviani. Thank you so much. Viviani is such a blessing. I can't tell you. And later on, I'll put up her the name of her channel so you can check her out. She reads the Akashic Records. She's an excellent reader. So I get the joy of reading for her today. All right. So I'm going over to the live. Viviana, you can verify or validate if you hear something that resonates with you. Okay. All right. I'm tuning in using my labradorite heart. It helps my brain to get out of the way. Okay. I'm asking the guides to come in. Viviani wants a message from her spirit team. Okay, first I will read your energy currently, right now, Viviani, and see what the guides bring to me for you. Well, I'm not surprised. They're bringing in the color of deep, deep pink. The guides give me colors sometimes as shorthand just to let me know the energy that they're representing. Of course, you're a very deeply loving person. This pink is just gorgeous. I've got a real explosion of wisdom, spiritual growth, and that too is no surprise. Let me see what else they can give to us. Okay. I think, and it's kind of fuzzy, but I think what I'm seeing is a portal. And I was first going to say a tunnel, but it's not really a tunnel because it's very well lit. It's very well lit on the outsides of it and also on the inside. It's a portal. I believe that that's what it is. Let me just ask them to verify. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I'm going to just set that aside for just a minute because they're going to come through with a message from me, through me, about that portal. But I want that energy right now. I want to feel it. I want to know what's going on right this minute, guys. Let me have it. Okay, so we've got the spiritual growth. We've got the love. Okay. I'm getting a visual of a journey. This is interesting. Looks like it's from an old storybook. Was someone who has like a stick and a, you know how they have a knapsack? Or, well, I don't know if they call them knapsack. It's a stick, and there's a scarf tied around the stick, and there are things inside of the scarf, and I can see from behind you have it on your shoulder. Okay, and where your journey is leading you. Okay, so I see that you have a visual. You've got some place specific in your mind, in your soul, in your heart that you are journeying to. It's almost like, okay, folks, it's almost like a Wizard of Oz kind of vibe, because I can see you're walking, you've got the knapsack or whatever we call it over your shoulder. And it's very beautiful. There are fields of flowers. And in the distance, I see, sort of like over a hill and down into a valley, this destination. This is a destination that you have in mind. And you're steady, and you're steadily going towards this destination. Well, maybe they will help us out with the portal part that will tell what this destination is. But do you, oh, ho, 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 ho. I love you guys. Aren't they good? Okay, a new journey. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, I might be more excited about this reading than you, Viviani. So let's go in. Let's go in now. What is this portal? Okay, I'm going to bring the guides in. Okay, so I'm getting like the visual of the pillars. That's sometimes the guides present themselves as these beautiful pillars of light. They're telling me, they're letting me know that there's a new presence. There's a new guide here. Okay, I'm gonna let them come through. Okay, and this pillar is appearing closer to me now. Let's go. I'm feeling a great deal of love. Dear one, your soul is a treasure to us. Your soul is powerfully growing into the vision that we held for you before you came to this planet. Yes, you chose it. Yes, you grew through it. Yes, you struggled. Yes, you have overcome so many things to be where you are right now, precious one. The portal is the outreach. The portal is the vibration when you step in for another soul to provide healing and information. This is the portal. It's a spiritual portal. It's a portal that does not end. As we work with you, as we reach others through you, as we heal others through you, the story is told. The seed is planted. The candle is lit. And the sun rises on the horizon. We delight in this journey with you. And you will know new ones step forward. New ones bring insight. Really seek and you will find. And so it is. Girl, did I ever get chills on that? Man, wow, that's pretty cool. Well, give it to us, girl. What is going on? Let us know. Wow, you've got some powerful guides there, and apparently some new ones are coming in. This is really, really exciting. I just can't wait to see what's going to happen. You got to keep us in the know, right? Wow. So, yeah, I mean, you said you've got a new journey. You don't have to share that with us if you want to today or some other time. We'd be delighted to know. But I do know that grow and bless so many people. It's just a show, a pleasure to watch your show and to feel your energy. It's just a beautiful thing. So thank you so much, Viviani, for starting us off with that amazing message from your guides. Woo! I loved that. That's beautiful. Okay. Going back to the questions. All right. And I'm just going to look over here because now it's up to the guides as to which one gets answered. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. So it's Paul's question, but it's a two-part question. It's a big question. So that's why I was confused. Okay. We'll start with the first part. Hello, Terry. Thinking of grandmother Wima? Is that how it's pronounced? Wima or Wima? Today. Grandmother, does she know that her great grandson, Liam, is having, I'm guessing that's graduation next Friday? This Friday is prom night. Oh, how beautiful. My grandson is graduating this year, too. It's so exciting. I was told years ago, and then here's the second part, heaven has pa. Okay. Now I'm going to this other part of the question. Portals that our loved one can look down on earth and watching us through the portals. Is this true? I could be wrong, but does she know with Liam? She passed in 1998. Wow, long time ago. That doesn't sound so long ago to me, but you know. Wow. Okay, Paul, I'm pretty sure you're in the live chat. And then there he says, yes, let's do this. Let's talk to now. So Wima is how it's pronounced. I'm wondering about that. I like to pronounce it correctly if I'm calling a soul in. Wow. Okay. And he says, cool. And that's how it's pronounced. Okay. Grandmother Wima. And please verify, Paul, and validate if you can. Oh, Grandmother Wima. Okay. Interesting. I'm hearing music. I think she's coming in. Somebody's coming in. This beautiful music. Very pretty. I'm feeling a soul that's here. Very feminine and yet strong. So I'm assuming we've got Wima. Wima. Let's see a little more. Let's know a little more. She's coming in with the she's coming in with this feeling like she had a lot of wisdom. You can validate this, Paul, if it's true. But I'm feeling like Grandma Wima was okay. So she says it's okay to say, but she is, and at the time of this lifetime with you, an old soul. Many, many lifetimes. Many, many lifetimes have I walked. She is a beautiful, I'm seeing like a beautiful presence. She's a very feminine woman. And as I said, extremely wise and yet really funny. She's just sparkling and it's okay. So yeah, full of life, full of energy, loved music, and full of wisdom. I felt things. I knew things. I could be so close to you, and I can be closer to you now. She wants you to know that. She is, I'm going to say she's not like a really tall entity that I'm seeing here. She's, does she have dark hair? I believe she's got dark hair. And what she's doing is she's whispering in, I'm hearing music, and she's telling me these things with just this beautiful melodic voice. She had a very beautiful voice. Of course, Paul. I am right there with you. No portals required. It's the energy that you will feel. You will feel my energy, and I feel yours. And yes, I will be very present at Liam's graduation. She wants you to know that. I would not miss it, nor would I ignore all the other things and activities that are going on in your life. Yes, I am here with everyone, and we are working with your guides. I want you to celebrate. She's saying this very strongly. I want you to celebrate music and laughter and good food. She just wants you to feel the joy, and celebrate life. My love surrounds you all. And all of us who are here stand very close, very, very close. Okay. I think that's it. Wow. Wow. What a delight. What a delight. I can guarantee you, portals are interesting things. They serve many porpoises. I love it. They probably serve the porpoises too. They serve many purposes in our lives, and there's different types of portals. I can give you that. Souls that are our family members, souls that have been in our soul group and are in our soul group, when they come in, and I can just only describe to you what I feel, but there's an energy. There's an energy that comes force, and a force that is felt. You can sense the light, you can sense the love, you can sense what they're trying to communicate. It's very close. So no portal is necessary. They're in the dimension that is right here. That's why, and how you get the whisper in your ear. Wow. Oh, that's such a beautiful message for you. And yes. Amen. And we will have fun. Good for you. Good for you. And that's beautiful that you can feel her all the time. Beautiful. Beautiful, Paul. An honor to read for you. And beautiful Wema today. Getting chills. That's great. Okay. Hey, everybody alive. How are we doing out there? Okay. All right. Just wanting to pop in and say hi. Hi, a Taurus girl reads. I have your question. Great. Oh, and he said, that's her. Oh. What an honor. You guys, it's really a wonderful thing. And Noor F137. Okay. All right. Noor would like a reading. And so I got you start as well. Okay. Going back. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Don't think I've missed any more questions. So I'm going to go back down to the bottom. I hope you're and I love how you're all supporting each other out there. It's really wonderful. Okay, so back to the starred questions. And another sip of tea. I'll take Paul's off the board. Okay. And sip of tea. I seem to be requiring a lot of tea today, but it certainly helps. Okay. Okay. Clarence T3O. Any messages about future love from my guides? Oh, I love it. Clarence, let me know if you're in the live chat still. Did want to mention to you all out there, if I call your name and your question is picked, and I'll ask if you're in the live chat. And if you are, just say hi or yes, because I want you to be present when I'm doing your reading. if you have to go out and answer the door, let your dogs out, or you get a phone call and you come back, we'll try to all let you know that your question was called. I'll try to keep an eye out, but Viviani helps and all the other people in the chat help. So they'll let us know if you're in the chat. Oh. Okay, well, I'm going to give Clarence just a few more minutes and Star Melissa's question. Clarence, T3O, are you in there in the live chat? I would love to read because I love to read about love. You all know that. Okay. And Amy, Warrior Queen. Yes. Okay. So I'll just say thank you for the comment on my teacup, Paul. This is my favorite teacup. Absolutely. Number one. And it's by an artist. Her name is Ellie, E-L-L-E. Very, very talented. I'm not sure where she's located now, but you can look her up on the internet. She is amazing. And her work is so whimsical. I have 2 of her canvases in my house and just enjoy it. And yes, this is my special teacup. I'm glad you enjoy it. I think it's really great. Okay, well, shoot, Clarence, I'm going to keep your question on the board. Oh, and Taurus girl loves the owl. I love owls. That's one of the reasons why it's so exciting to me. Okay, hi, Louis Key, Z6D9P. Hi, welcome to the chat. What a lovely day, 90. So always a pleasure to see you out there in the chat. Love that energy. Okay, well, I got some more questions. So Clarence, I am so sorry. We will just keep that. Everybody keep an eye out for Clarence. If he shows up, we'll read his question. Back over to the star questions. Yeah, we're rolling right along. Okay. And it is a Taurus girl reads. Hey, all right. And I'm pretty sure you're in the live chat, but just say hi. Okay. And oh, what a lovely day. I have your question started. Okay. A Taurus girl reads. Guidance from my spirit guides. Is my health going to be all right? Am I on the mend? I feel I am. And thank you. Well, that's good to hear. That's very good to hear. Okay. All right. Taurus girl reads is here and we're going to tune in. Okay, girl. First, I'm going to tune into your energy. All right. Taurus girl reads energy. All right. Oh, this is really, this is interesting. I'm feeling this, yeah, represents hope. But what I'm seeing is a blue sky. I'm seeing a beautiful blue sky. A few puffy clouds in the sky. And very much like the intro to the show today, there's like birds occasionally flying through. So it feels springy to me. It feels fresh and new. Your energy feels, I'm going to say you've recently acquired this new vibration, this new energy. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. Yeah. It's okay. And now they're giving me, of course, the pink, sending you deep love. You're full of deep love for others. And then this beautiful blue sky. It's just lovely. Hope springs eternal. That's what I'm hearing. Hope springs eternal. Let's dive in. Let's ask the guides. Guides, a Taurus girl reads, wants to know about her health. Okay. Okay. The guides are coming in, and what I'm seeing interesting is that they're showing me, you know how I get the pillars of light? They usually come in like all lined up. I'm seeing a circle. I'm seeing a circle, and in the center of this circle is a beautiful, bright heart. It's glowing, it's golden, it's gorgeous. it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. This journey you have chosen is filled with joy, is filled with light, is filled with love, and yet also filled with many lessons of faith and hope. Faith and hope. Cultivate your love for yourself. Cultivate your love for your body. Take the time to give your body and your soul the soft soil to produce new miracles, new life, fresh energy, fresh growth. Yes, yes, as you believe is the way you receive. You are strong. You are beautiful. Claim your health. Claim your beautiful life. Claim the exciting adventures that are just around the bend, and we are here with you. Okay, they're talking about strength. Strength comes from knowing that you are not alone, from knowing the answers are surrounding you, giving you information, giving you new ideas on how to nurture your soul and your body as well. Yes, we are with you. Listen carefully. Let us give you signs. Watch for them. And know that you are always protected and deeply loved. Okay. All right. A Taurus girl. Oh, bless your heart. On point, she says. Oh, yeah. And lessons for sure. Well, girl, and oh, beautiful. Okay, this is great. And she says, yes, been working on cultivating love for myself and body. Lots these last days. I can speak from experience, physical challenges, although it very, very hard, very tough, but you reap rewards that I don't even know how to describe. You reap the reward of understanding that your eternal soul is in this body, and this body is here to serve you. And well, we'll get into it another time, but that's part of the growth that happens when you go through an illness or face something that seems insurmountable. You gain a strength and a faith that you can't achieve it in any other way. There are certain faiths and strengths that you gain from these particular experiences. And our prayers and our blessings go to you. A Taurus girl reads. Thank you so much for your question. An honor to read for you. Okay. And start. Is that a question? Laura Fahey, 542. All right. Making a good comment there. Oh, okay. And she says, hello to all beautiful souls. Well, thank you once again, a Taurus girl. Just beautiful, beautiful reading for you. And just felt a very good vibration. I don't give any medical advice, but I certainly can feel the vibration that's happening. And you're on the right track. You're definitely on the right track. And come back and let us know how you're doing. Okay. So let's go down in the live to see what's going on. Hi, Skywalker 7294. Oh, and Mother's Day is coming up. And all right. Thank you, Paul. Okay. So I did want to mention too that I wanted to mention this at the beginning of the show, but now you're all here. Maybe someone else is meant to hear this that wasn't here earlier. But this is a very exciting month, May. As you know, Friday is May Day. We have a full moon on Friday, and then we get another full moon this month at the end of May. So these are very powerful happenings. And the one at the end of May is a blue moon, which is a very powerful happening as well. So I just wanted to kind of put that in there to encourage you all to grab onto this energy, grab onto this energy that is available to us right now, because it's really exciting. It's coming to us from all directions. All right. Oh, well, Joe Jacob, I don't know. I got your question started. We'll see if the guides bring it up. He wants to know if he's a father or not. Okay. Okay. And Nora, here we go. Got your question. Wow. Got a lot of questions. Better get busy. Okay. We have 15 minutes left. All right, guys. This wonderful group out there. I just feel your energy, and it's so beautiful. It really is. Okay. All right. Oh, and it's Zach, V8P. Zach, are you with us? Are you in the live? Okay. And I'll just wait to see your hi, or said that you're here. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. Taurus Girl says, interesting with the full moon. The energy is about the full moon. I always see a full moon time as time to take a moment to just kind of look over some of the things that I've realized maybe aren't serving me anymore. And I'm going to let those go. I take that power of that full moon and just release it. I also take the power of the full moon and ask for revelations. To me, the moon always brings revelations. It also reveals secrets and maybe things that we're not realizing are happening in our life right now. That's my take on it. And I'm sure there's a lot of information you can get out there on the internet about it. But that's how I use the full moon energy. It's always beautiful. And if you can get a chance to get outside and see it, all the more powerful. Okay, Zach, I'm looking to see if you're in the live chat. Oh, I hope you are. Oh, anybody seeing him in the live chat? Zach, V8P. All right. Oh, boy. I'll give it just a few more minutes, y'all. It's only fair. Everybody keep your eyes peeled. Maybe he'll show up. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Well, I'm so happy that you're all out there chatting with each other. It's really exciting. Apparently, Zach's not here. Darn. Okay, well, if he comes back in, please let me know. I will take that question down and we'll take another shot. Okay, back to the questions. Okay, this is, I haven't had a chance to read it, but I'll just put it up. Nor F137. I would like to have a reading on my connection with Basal. How do you see it in the future? I love to read about love. Let's see if she's in the live, everybody. All right. Okay. Nora's here. Boy, boom. I like that. Thank you so much. Okay. Nora, as I start every reading, I'm going to read your energy. So I'm looking at the live chat. Let me know if you resonate with something. Say, oh, yes, or absolutely. And if I'm out in left field, just say, no, that's not right. And that's okay. Here we go. Nora wants to know about her connection with Basal. Okay. Okay. Nor what I'm feeling and kind of what I'm seeing is almost like you're coming out of a place right now in your life where things have been, I'm seeing a shadow. I don't know how to describe this. It's almost like I'm seeing this big tall wall, and coming from the wall is great shadow. And I can see you walking out around the side of this wall and into the light. So I take this to mean you've been through some hard times, maybe some times where things were happening to you that you didn't really understand, maybe things that someone surrounding you, people, acquaintances, maybe lovers, who knows. But there's been shadowy times that have been hard for you to really find your way around this wall. I'm not really sure what that wall is yet. Let me know if you resonate with that. I'm just going to kind of try to dive in a little deeper to that wall. Okay, it has something to do with emotions. I'm feeling very strong emotions right now. So this wall is representing some very strong emotions. And then the shadow is still very strong and very dark. Let me know if you resonate with that. I'm going to try to go ahead. Oh, bless your heart. Okay, well, yeah. Okay, all right. Thank you, Nora. True, things were difficult. And she's saying, I'm working on myself. Okay. And Nora, I'm not really sure if you're male or female, not that it matters. I just don't want to call you she if that is not your pronoun. So, and let me know how to pronounce the name. Basal? Is that it? I can't actually tune in and read. Okay, so Nora's female. All right. I can't actually tune in and read. It's an ethical thing with me. I don't read unless someone asks me to read about them. So I can't really tell you. But you're asking me about your connection. So that I can tune into. I'll tune in a little bit, and then I guarantee you I'm going to read the cards, because on love, we got to dive in when we're reading a question about love, right? So I'm going to pick up the story here, because that's what I'm kind of feeling as I'm going in and asking your guides about that shadow, the shadowy things, and that you're just coming out of there. You're just coming out. And okay, so your guides are saying they're coming in. They're coming in. You have some beautiful, very strong guides. We want you to take this in. Take this into your heart and your soul. The greatest love to pursue is the love for yourself. The greatest love to pursue is the love of your own eternal soul as you journey in this lifetime, as you overcome, as you learn, as you laugh, as you play. Let it be a joyous thing. Let it be an adventure. Let it be filled with creativity, mysteries, stories, artistic endeavors. You are deeply loved, and we are here with you. We enjoy, we celebrate with you in this lifetime. And there will be many glorious adventures ahead. I got chills on that one. All right, let me know how you feel about that. I am going to shuffle the cards. I do shuffle the cards before the show, bless them. But I always do a shuffle with the question that we are seeking an answer to. So we ask for the answer for Noor. What is going to develop? What is the connection with Noor and Fasal? What's the story? Here we go. Ooh, it's a good shuffle. Okay. Right. Shuffle, shuffle. Okay. How did you like that from your guides? I like that. I like that a lot. That was a very beautiful message. And we all can take heart in that, you know, not to get bogged down in the details. It's an adventure. We signed up for it. We came here at this amazing time to meet people, to make bonds, to have families, maybe. Okay. She likes it a lot. Yay. Good. Good. All right. She likes it a lot. Okay. Here we go. The first card on top of the deck is the Magician. Ooh, this is a very powerful card. I'm going to give you several meanings. I'm going to draw 3 cards, and then I'll consult the guides as to the specific meaning for you, because it's kind of fun to learn about what the cards are about. So the Magician is about a resourceful creator. Interesting. It's about something that inspires you. You take action on it, right? It's also about being resourceful with what is happening, or maybe the messages that surround you. It's about intellect. The Magician, in this resourcefulness, can, as magicians do, make things happen. Okay. What an interesting card to follow with. We have the Devil. Don't worry. The Devil card, as you can see with the gold here, that there are strings attached. So the Devil represents many things. It's the shadow self. So hence the message we had earlier about shadows. It's the shadow self. And what is the shadow self? It's not anything horrible. It's things that we need to take a look at in our life that perhaps we hadn't realized, or we need to take a look at them in a different way. Okay. It's also about addictions and obsession. Okay. And it's about sex. I'm telling you what the cards are about. This is what it's about. Okay. It's also about things that can grip you, things that, as it says, you can be obsessed about. So let's take this. We're going to read all 3 cards together, and there'll be a story. So let's find it. You know, this big fat deck, right? You see this deck? It's huge. So I pulled the Lover's card. There's definitely a message for you about this here. It's about union. Now, the Lovers, as you see, how beautiful that is, right? It's a gorgeous card. It's about relationships. It's also about alignment and openness, romance, obviously, harmony, choices, duality, love. It's glorious. Now, I'm going to ask the guys if these 3 cards tell the story, or if I need another card. No, they're saying don't. So I'm going to read another one. Let's see what they want me to say about this story. Okay. We'll start with the Magician. I believe they're saying that it's important to use your willpower in a situation that you would like to control, perhaps. And maybe that's where this comes in. Okay. This is tricky, because I feel like you are a resourceful person. You're doing your shadow work. So very much you're in the position to be the Magician. That has to do with manifestation as well. Resourcefulness, I think, refers to you understanding yourself first, doing the work on yourself first. And when I say work, I mean understanding. I always hate saying, oh, I'm working on myself. That doesn't sound like very much fun. Understanding, forgiveness, knowledge of who you really are. That's the most important thing. You can't truly love another, and that other cannot truly love you unless you know your true self and you love your true self, right? Because then that's the energy that you put out. And so many times people are in a loving relationship and put out who they think that the other person would want them to be. Okay. So I'm feeling like this is about being a manifester, and it is certainly possible. I'm also feeling I don't want to say it's a warning, it's a suggestion from the cards to watch out for the shadow self, trying to force things, trying to make things happen, letting things obsess you. Okay. Being obsessed. And, a loving relationship often blooms like a rose. Okay. Not because it came from force, from an energy. And then what we're talking about, the lovers, this is what you're looking for. You're looking for union. And I believe that what these cards are telling you is loving your true self, presenting your true self will bring you the person who is meant to be with you. They're attracted by your energy. And I'm not sure, only you are the one who can say that Saul is actually in tune with your energy. Obviously, you're attracted to him, and that's a beautiful thing too. And you may go through many relationships, dear, and we learn from every one. Okay, so I'm not really getting a yes or no here. What I'm getting for you is the message to you about being true to yourself. That's, ooh, okay, got chills on that. Don't need to say anymore. Be true to yourself, and what you desire will come your way. All right. Woo-hoo-hoo. That was beautiful. All right. Oh, we've got some questions here. My goodness. I'm going to have to wrap it up here pretty quickly. So, oh, you're welcome, dear. You're welcome. And come back and join us anytime. We're always learning new things here, and we love to share with one another. Oh, yay. Sun Psychic Jean. Hey, Sun Psychic Jean. Check out Sun Psychic Jean. She's an amazing reader. We trained together, so we're kind of soul sisters, you might say. And always a great joy to have you pop in. Thank you. All right, guys. Well, let me see. Let me just see. It's 4-3. Okay. I'm going to do one more. All right. I am going into the star questions. We're going to do one last question, and then I'll have some messages for you at the end of the show as to what's coming up. Okay. All right. Let's see. Is this a question? All right. Okay. And this is Lewis Key Z6D9P. What message does my spirit team have for me right now? Well, Lois Key, I'm going to look in the live chat. Let me know if you're here. Your question is up, and I'm ready to read for you. Final question of the day. I think we've all learned a lot from the answers that questions asked, received today, and we always do, don't we? And I love the message at the beginning with Pegasus and the opportunities, once again, that we have in May. Utilize these full moons. And if you need more ideas, you can go get a reputable person. This is what happens to me after an hour. They can explain to you what options are available to you to call in these full moons. They're amazing. Okay. Lois is here. Hi. Happy to read for you. Hopefully I can still pronounce words while I'm going through it. Okay. Shake a loose, Terry. Lois, what message does my spirit team have for me right now? Okay. Lois, if you'll just validate as I'm reading for you, let's see what we come through with. We'll come through first with your energy. What I sense from Lois Key. What are they bringing me? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting some colors coming in. Beautiful deep pink. Beautiful deep pink. You're a loving person. You're a giving person. Okay. And it's everywhere. This beautiful, beautiful pink. And okay. I'm feeling like you have these gifts, and what I'm saying is sort of what I'm saying is sort of like someone with a basket full of just beautiful flowers, um, uh, all kinds of flowers, not just a certain type, roses, daisies, all kinds of flowers filling this basket. And as you're going along, you're gifting people parts of yourself, parts of you. Oh, they made that come through. Parts of yourself, parts of yourself. So you give deeply. You are a person who gives very, very deeply. You give of the essence of your soul. So when someone, okay, they're showing me like when someone is talking to you and you're listening, you're not just thinking about what you're going to say. You're feeling, you're really a deep listener. You're a deep listener. Oh, it's a beautiful feeling. Let me know if that's true. Yeah, very deep. And you give of yourself. You give freely. Okay. And lovingly. I'm also sensing in your energy that you give a lot of wisdom to the people that surround you, even strangers. Let me know if this is, oh, great. Yay. Okay. Yeah. I'm getting chills on that. Beautiful, beautiful soul that you are. All right. Okay. So you want to know what your guides have to say to you right now. So we're going to go in. What message do you have? Okay. Oh, okay. The winds of change are upon you. The winds of change are upon you. We would ask that you work with the wind. We would ask that you allow your soul to be lifted up. Allow your heart to be lifted up and protected during this wind of change, during these changes that are coming into your life right now. Don't be afraid. Don't be anxious. Things have been smooth. Things have been smooth up till now, but know this, that you are well prepared for anything that would come your way. You're strong in faith. Your vision is clear. You feel us. You sense us. And we speak through you often to others to help them, encourage them, and guide them. Don't fear the winds of change, but rather ride them. Look for all the positive and beautiful things that may come from these changes in your life. Be bold. Be unafraid. Feel the power of your soul and sit in it. We will guide you. We know you see the signs that come from us, so continue to look for these signs as we guide you every step of the way of this glorious journey. And so it is. Whew. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. So she says correct. All right. Wow. You don't have to tell us what that is, but the winds of change are upon you. That is a very, I heard that firmly. Wow. And she feels that very much. Well, you certainly are. Man, that was a real honor to read for you, because you are certainly a very beautiful soul who gives to so many. You should value yourself because you are a very, very special soul. And it was a real honor to read for you today. And what a beautiful message at the end of our show today, because I think the winds of change are upon a lot of us right now, certainly in our country, in our world. Oh, things are happening. And the idea of riding that wind, that's just a beautiful message that you got. So thank you so very much. welcome to the channel, and I hope that you come back again. And yeah, we're going to go through some banners now and put some information up. Hey, if you enjoyed the show, you can book a full reading with Pure Visionary Psychic Medium. That's me at purevisionarypsychic.com. Now, I am making some changes on my website right now. If you have any difficulties, you can email me at purevisionary@gmail.com. Let me know if you have any issues, if you're looking to book a reading and somehow it just doesn't work out. I should have that wrapped up in a couple of days at most, but love to give readings. I do give full hour readings. So in the course of an hour, that's why it's so exciting to me. We can go through so many things and use so many of the tools that we have at our hands, the tarot card, the pendulum, yeah, the guides. If you're interested in that, check it out, purevisionarypsychic.com. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Comments after the show are welcome and appreciated. It does help the algorithms, and I do answer the comments. I do comment back to you. So please, if you enjoyed the show, if you got a reading that was good, if you're curious about something, just go ahead and put it in the chat. I always love to get comments, or not chat, sorry, comments. Put it in the comments section. Okay, now we're going to go down here, and once again, I'm going to mention Viviani's channel. She is at Viviani Heller on YouTube. Check her out. She's an amazing reader. She does Akashic record readings. Fabulous. She's really good. All right, so next Wednesday, May 6th. Wild. I don't know. Do you guys feel like time is just flying by? It does for me. On Wednesday, there we go, May 6th, I'll be doing live readings again, 5 Eastern, 4 Central, 3 Mountain, 2 Pacific, just like we did today. We're going to gather together. We'll have interesting conversation, and then I will read your questions live. Okay. So there we go. That's it. That's what's coming up, and that's what's happening. The week after that, I will be taking a week off. I'm going to do a holistic fair. So I need time to prepare for that and get ready for that. So next week we'll try to get a really full fat show together for everyone, and then I'll be taking a few days off. Okay, so back to the comments. Blessings to you all. Thank you, and please come back next Wednesday if you didn't get your question answered. Put your question back up on the board, and we can try to answer your question. Okay, well, blessings to you all. And like I said, thank you. I appreciate you all so very, very much. I can feel your energy. I love that you support each other. It's a very special group, and it really is a sacred circle. All right. Thanks once again. And I'm going to end the show the way I always do, because the guides told me to, and it's very, very important to remember. You are loved beyond measure. Beyond measure. There's no way to measure how deeply you are loved. Don't forget that. Take it with you. Keep it close to your heart. Many blessings to you all. Bye-bye.